Hello, let us solve this radical equation. A radical equation is equally called a Sodica equation. Sodica. You see that this equation appears like a sword. Now, in solving a radical equation like this, you can see that the square root, this long one covers everything, followed by this, the one on where we have 160r squared, also covers this. So the innermost square root here is the root of 81 r raised to power 4. Now, how do we solve this? Let's try and see how this can be solved. Let's pick the innermost square root. The innermost square root is what? Root 81 r raised to power 4. So we start with the innermost square root. And so the square root of 81 is what? 9. While the square root of r raised to power 4 is r raised to power 2. I hope that you understood that. Fine. So that means we have solved this problem. Now, this one has become 9r raised to power 2. Now you bring it here. You know there's a plus there. So you now add, therefore we now have what? 160r squared plus 9r squared. That will give us what? The square root of what? 169r squared. Okay? And what is the square root of 169? That is what? 13. The square root of r squared is r. Good. So we have solved this as well. The addition of this now has been solved as 13r. Now bring it to the last one here, the square root of 12r plus 13r. Okay? So, and what is 12r plus 13r? That is what? The square root of what? 25r. Alright. Now in this case, you can split it as what? Square root of 25 times the square root of r. Okay? Now, and what is now the square root of 5? That is what? 5 then times the square root of r. That is what? That will be what? 5 root r. I hope you understand. Fine. Now, having gotten that, don't forget our right hand side is what? Is equals to 5. So our right hand side is equals to 5. Let's clean this. Let's clean this. And the whole of the square root now, we have gotten it to be what? 5 root r. Fine. Now, in that case, we can now say that therefore, the root of 5 root r now, 5 root r, therefore 5 root r is equals to 5 on the right. Okay? Yes, 5 root r is equals to 5. There are two ways of doing this. You can actually divide both sides by 5, but you can do it in a better way. Let's square both sides. Squaring both sides. Okay? When you square both sides, now you have what? 25 squared. No, it's just like this. Let me write it this way. 5 root r is equals to 5 squared. Okay? That's mean of 5 squared both sides. So this one becomes what? 5. The square root of r, 2 will cancel the square root, you have 5r. And the square root of 5 is 25. Don't make mistake there. Is equal to what? Is equals to 25. Okay? This is what? 5 root r squared. 5 squared is 25. Root r squared is r is equals to 25. So obviously, what follows here? 25 is common, just like the way we have to do it here. So divide both sides by what? By r, by 25, which implies what? 25r is equals to 25 over 25 over 25. So this cancels this cancels this. So r is equals to what? R is equals to 1. So r is equals to 1. The value of the entire spherical equation here, r is equals to 1. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are joining us for the first time, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so that each time I upload a video, you'll be duly notified. And if you have been added subscribers, don't forget to comment, like, and share. God bless you.